Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is your ICH3 Tech. Just giving back to you. Just doing a little thing on iOS 6 on my iPhone 4S. Yes, I like the pens. So here we go. I'm just gonna give you a little this the new look. To see the background got like a wave, like thing. Let me focus. You see, like it's different in the background. And what I like, one thing you see is the new maps. So when I go to maps, it's going to pull up a new map part here. So everything is a little different on the maps. Let's see if I can focus. There we go. I do want to say this. I know they're probably going to end up coming out with a new version of the iPhone, but I'm going to give you a video on that one on my next show, on my next video that I'm going to have. But this is the iPhone 4S 64 gig iPhone. So just giving you little things on it, my opinion. But I wanted to show you little things on the new. There's like a new app thing there going on in the store. See how the things is laid out a little different now at the App Store. The App Store is different on iOS 6, excuse me. So you got the toggles here. They give you all the apps and stuff. It's sort of like almost like going to be on an iPad. I mean, actually on iTunes. So you see here, you just swing through here to go through the apps, or you want to see all the apps there. They made it just like real good, like real easy, vivid. Just just basically to be able to get in there and see these apps. You just sign in, freedom thing, Instagram, all that stuff. Top chapters, like top ones here. They have that in the top, and then you go top free. They still got that toggle up here still. And they got, this here, but it's not currently working right now. But, they have the search part a little different also, and updates and purchases. Now they also changed the iTunes. When you go looking there for music and stuff, it's sort of like being on your computer and everything there. They got that there. You can look at all the little things. There's like geeks and shows and stuff like that. They have that there. It's like real slick and real smooth to work through everything. Excuse me, I'm using this phone, so I got to get the light and everything. So I have that there. Everything is real smooth on this new iOS 6. Like having TV shows and stuff like that. It's real smooth on here. I like it. I like how the way they lay out everything. It's like sort of like having your like computer in your hand, like we're looking at the apps and stuff like that, browsing through like search menu, and then you go here and just give you like the downloads, purchases, and ping and everything else like that. So if you're on ping, you just basically look at that. But it's not currently going to work on this beta first version. Another thing with the iOS that I seen, like in the contact list, if you go into groups, there's actually different ways now. You can just hide them or show them. So you could do that also. That's another way to do it. And also, like, everything else is the same, but like when you go down to here, you got the 2 Twitter posts. And let me zoom in a little bit. Let's give you a bit better. You got Twitter posts and tweet and Facebook posts, so I love that. Battery life is kind of sucky on here. So like with the new operating system, battery life is going to be pushing hard on there. So that's what make my opinion thinking they're going to come out with a new version of iPhone, because usually their new OS is a little bit stronger, need more battery power and stuff like that. So stay tuned. I definitely think they're going to have a bigger battery on a new one, but I'm gonna get more in depth than that. So like all the apps and everything is still the same. Everything's still the same, but you know, you got your new app. This is not going to work. Let me get this the zoom in. Sorry about that. Now, this app ain't going to work unless you buy a ticket, get a store card, or a coupon or anything. That's when this app will start to work. But it might work in beta 2. But right now, nothing. It's just working off of that. Those are the things there. And the settings is a little different. So you got that, you know, that do not disturb part, notifications. Notifications is still the same. You can have automatic or you pick your time on do not disturb. So like right now, I have mine just like that. So every day about 7 o'clock, so when it hits 7 o'clock p.m. a.m., 10 o'clock p.m., my stuff is automatically put people on vibrate. So anybody call me, it won't answer. It won't ring or anything. So you got like things you could take off, you know, the notification parts. And all people that always do text messaging and, text messaging. You always want to take your show preview so you won't have to worry about seeing people seeing your text is up top. Oh, go back to settings, excuse me. All right, generals, this is the same. I'm just going to show you here. This is iOS 6. iOS 6. I got a 64 gig, so no, that's that there. Now you can use Wi-Fi. Excuse me. Use Wi-Fi, like syncing. You can set that up also. The same thing. Everything is basically the same, but they just made a few configurations like wallpaper and stuff like that. You know, private. You know, you could just change things on here. What circles you want to be local. Sound is still the same. General. iCloud. Everything else. Everything is the same except the new Facebook and Twitter right there. So another thing too is, you know, you got the Siri. What was the score of the Pittsburgh Pirates game today?
The Pirates defeated the Indians by a score of 9-5 yesterday.
Yeah, since I like the Pittsburgh Pirates and they defeated the Indians today, so like it got that process on there. I like that. You can ask all questions, but it's still a little buggy, so I'm not gonna get more in depth into that because little things are still buggy that they're still updating. So this is beta 1. So I mean, when they bring out new betas and everything else like that, you'll see a difference. And one thing what I love was cool is the keyboard on the keyboard. I mean the dialer. The dialer is much smoother. It's actually just content. I love it. You see, everything is always blue up there, and I love how the keys. Everything is the same there, but everything just changed just a little bit. Everything is still the same. Everything just changed a little bit. So, you know, this is just me giving you a preview of just what I think about the, you know, the iPhone. And this is the beta 1, iOS 6. You know, I'm going to give you more in depth in that and more in depth of this device here. But this is ICH3 Tech. Just giving you a little review and this thing over what I feel about the OS. The OS is real good. I love it. Like I said before, the battery power on this device on the iPhone 4S is actually it kills it. Like I had it off from 6 o'clock and I got like to like 12 or 1 o'clock and I needed to charge it. But this is your boy ICH3. Just let me know your comments below what you want me to see more on here, that you want me to look up to see what you like. I'm gonna be testing out a lot of stuff like the maps and stuff like that. I'm gonna be doing that. The camera mode also, excuse me, one more thing. Camera mode has changed also. So the camera mode definitely changed on there. Still got the same thing, but the camera mode changed. And like the web browser, on the iOS 6. So I look up these websites all the time. So you want to get that full web browser thing there, you can actually hit the little button and you get access to just the whole web thing there. You don't have to worry about anything blocking. So if you go there, you can flick the pages. And then you hit tap that, you get your bars back. You tap that, you don't have to get it. And then I like what they integrated in here. So like you could send a mail, you know, text message, tweet, Facebook. You can even add this to your home screen, print, copy, bookmark it. I love the little new features. And they also got the features like with the history and everything that you're looking at on your computer. You can look it on here also. But, you know, that's my thoughts, my things of the new iOS 6. I think there's going to be a new iPhone. There have to be, because this phone is going to be running kind of crappy if it doesn't. To me, it's running pretty smooth. I like it. I love the things on it. And just, you know, this is your boy ICH3. Just giving you a tech review on the iOS 6 on my iPhone 4S. Leave a comment below and please like. That helps me out a lot. Please give me a like there. If you do like this video, if you want me to give me more in depth, please leave a comment below. And what your thoughts and what your things and what videos did you want me to give a little brief review on? I'm about to have my own webpage, so I would definitely be going down there trying to see if I get donations and everything else to help out. Start getting more supplies, giving reviews, and start helping you out on some of the devices I heard that you don't not use, and I can give you more in depth on it. And give you unboxing for, you know, reviews and stuff like that, top of the line phones, and you want to get a review and see if like it's a really idea to get that phone and stuff like that. So I've been doing a video on a new iPhone. What you think about it? You know, I seen the black and white version. What you think about that? I'm gonna be giving that a video in there, and actually I am gonna get a review on the One X on AT&T to see what your thoughts, see my thoughts and my things, what I feel I like about it. But just to get on that. Catch you later.